Up in the ruck again. Sprigg knocks it forward for West Perth. Tim Kelly there, close to the ground, gets pushed over, dives on it again. Good second effort from Kelly. Back, but there's plenty of Eagles pressure applied there on the half-forward line. Player almost grabbed high. Oh, did he dispose of that properly? I'm not sure if he did. And a player there, Newton, Jacob Newton, applying an excellent tackle there.
Just on the paint, gets it towards goal. It's going to get close. It's going to get there. And the Eagles are away. Time there last week as well, but was able to set up, looking for Donate in the pocket, but good hand from Sandy Brock coming across. Now an opportunity for the Eagles to go forward, looking for Petrocelli, use the hands to try and push out. Brilliant tackle follow-up though on Josh Rotham, and that's going to keep it inside forward 50 for the Eagles.
Running in towards full forward, the pass, and it's Perth, works out to be well. Dixon plays on, a magnificent smother there by the West Coast defender.
They want to play on. Smith just jams it back inside forward 50. Eagles with the numbers. Jameson with the long spider arms comes across and thumps it out of bounds.
Looking for a marking option. Almost there, almost thrown out, but the recovery zone. Over to Kelly. Kelly quickly snaps on the right. It's bouncing towards goals. Will it go through? Picked up nicely, handball backwards there to a teammate there in Johnson. And he's kicked the West Coast second goal. So a tough ball to mark this one. Massive pack. Kelly, lovely sharp handball.
Spriggan wins it over Livingston's head. Here's Kelly, keeps the ball in. Brock on the left boot, throws it inside forward 50. There's a jump from behind, spills to the ground. Good smother there for the Eagles. Here's Luca Grego, has time, space, and almost an open goal square. Got one target there, and he found him in Josh Burke. The first goal of the second quarter. He makes absolutely no mistake, and the Eagles are on the board first in the second.
Lovely chain of play here from West Perth. Back to Johnson, up towards a one-on-one contest. Almost at the back there was Damate.
Hands it off to Kelly. That's a good kick. Livingston. Now Hunt. He takes a bounce. A bit close to the ground, so that one's going to come back. Lucasson wants to go on the left. Shrugs the tackle and gets it towards forward 50. Looking for his teammate there, and Pryor squares it up beautifully. Well done by Pryor. Good mark by Orion Kerr. Saunters in, and the Eagles have their second of the quarter and close the gap on the Falcons.
Player there tackled roughly was Newton. West Perth get the kick out of defence. Or shove out. Did the umpire think that was legal? That's okay. All West Perth there, nicely picked up at the back of the pack. Handballs into a pack of players there. Strong tackle here laid by Johnson. And umpire says holding the ball. Nicely done here by Hinder. Hinder looking for a teammate up forward. Oh, but lovely defensive mark from Jaden Hunt. Grandstand side this time. Oh, lovely mark by Newton in front. He's been showed some impressive. West Coast have still got the ball though. Sandy Brock showing his evasion skills this time. Lucason skillfully around his opponent. And lovely the handball over to the pacey Jack Petrocelli. He goes long towards the pocket, but it won't score and it goes out of bounds. Up in the ruck goes Barnett. Taps it down. Newton on the left. Reads that one off the pack, but it's a touch ball, unluckily for him. So some good skills from players from both sides at the moment. On to Kelly. Kelly throws the dummy nicely. Good back up here to Kerr. Kerr under half forward and picked up just above the ground.
Brilliant collect. Kick forward, but land on the chest of Callum Jamieson. He's looked good in defence tonight, taking a few intercepts marks. West Coast big man, they go wide, and that's a good strong mark by Luca Grego.
Not there, but he's outnumbered and well picked up here for the Eagles by Easto. Easto onto Barnett. Barnett, a beautiful kick in towards the centre of the ground. Sorry, that's to Barnett now. Barnett now up towards centre half forward and shoved out and takes the mark skillfully there is Livingston. Umpire allows it. Finds a player all on their lonesome, 35 metres out. He's already kicked one, going for his second. What does the goal umpire think of that? I think he thinks it's pretty good. Fifth for the West Coast Eagles, and the second for Kerr. The margin reduces to 18 points.
Keitel and the crew not collects. Randall's absolutely run down, and he's been pinged for holding the ball. Good tackle by Datsun. Giving up some territory. Rotham, there's not a day to be cute. Too cute, in fact. Shot coming here for Walsh. Short pass to Kelly. Did he mark that? Well, the umpire said yes. Huge kick in the context of this game. No better hands to have it in. Kelly goes back and absolutely nails it. 2 goals now, the margin. The Eagles are coming. Collect by Dixon. Here's Black. Goes by hand, Black. Running Galjart down was Davis, and the Eagles could be an opportunity here on the break. That handball behind Davis. Good tracking back by Davis. In the space for Hunt, and now plays in Beau Allen. He wants to push off, and he does. Takes a good bounce through the middle. Beau Allen, short kick forward to Lucassen, who wasn't really looking at it. Superstar kicks to a 2-on-1, and the Eagles win out. Hunt goes by hand. Can't do that in these conditions. It's hot in the contest. The Eagles regain possession. Here's Datson. Uses Livingston as a bit of a shield. Goes into the pocket. Can he hit a target? He does. Well done, Caleb Datson.
Has really worked hard for the West Coast. The run coming from defence from Allen. Allen, a long raking kick into the pocket. Lovely kick, really. Kick 1 so far. Long towards goals and go to the teeth. Magnificent mark in the square. Rising high above the pack was Harry Barnett.
On the siren too. What a ripper.
A graceful leap into the air above the pack. Siren gone. Should have no trouble kicking this. And a handy goal for the West Coast.
Eagles keep possession of it, although Newton's going to have to pick it up off the ground. Tries to shake a tackle, gets to Kelly and then to Grego. Grego spins around to Davis, gets Kelly on the way through. He goes handball to the outside. And they're going to get themselves forward of centre to Rawlinson. Chip kick from Rawlinson gets to Harry Barnett. An absolute screamer on the goal line. And that quarter gets into forward 50. Good mark, good body work by Josh Burke. And the Eagles, if he can slot this, makes his way in and absolutely nails it. Brilliant start for the Eagles in this 4th quarter.
Sprigg gets it down. Rigol gets it towards the boundary line. Straight up in the air pretty much. Rawlinson wheels around on the right foot, snaps towards goals, and I think it's true. Well, West Coast coming back into it. That reduces the margin now to 17 points.
Got to him and kicked up into his hands. He goes into forward 50, but well done. Good body work by Sandy Brock getting in front of Rundle. Petruccelli follows up nicely though. And now to Brock. Some nice work to get onto that trusty left of his. Hits the target, that is Newton. Newton goes into the pocket looking for Burke.
Livingston tries to read it off the back. Cleared by West Perth. And a lovely diving mark from Jack Petruccelli. Over the back of the pack, Hunt Sockers. Picked up nicely by Petruccelli to Kelly, to Johnson. Oh, he evades the tackle nicely. Over to Lucassen. What can he do from 50? Long raking left foot shot, but away to the left. Have the ball, umpire says play on. Gives West Perth the chance. Lucassen intercepts over to Kelly. Kelly over long shot here from half forward. And a beautiful kick from Tim Kelly, showing his class. Didn't have a long look at that. And the Eagles stay within striking distance. At the start of this last quarter, Hunt. Oh, spectacular mark from Beau Allen. And both players going hard at the ball. Aaron Black, I don't think he quite saw Allen coming. Could have been nasty, but both players have got up, fortunately. Livingston just dabs it forward and a lovely pass.
Proud as well.
Kerr deliberately towards goals, floats it up. Will it cross the line, make the distance? It does indeed. His 3rd, and some respectability in the Eagles scoreboard. They try by 24.